What if I told you there are hidden signs, subtle clues, that reveal you actually look younger than your real age? Not the obvious stuff like skincare routines or hours at the gym. I'm talking about the kind of signs that most people never notice in themselves, but others do. Here's the catch. One of these signs is so powerful, so overlooked, that if you recognize it in yourself, it could completely change how you see your own life. It's sign number 8, and when you hear it, you'll understand why some people carry a timeless glow no matter how many birthdays pass. But before we get there, let's build the picture. Imagine walking into a room and instantly feeling eyes turn toward you. Not because of what you're wearing, but because your energy is magnetic. Or think about that moment when strangers mistake you for being 10 years younger, and you laugh it off, but deep down you wonder, why does this keep happening? As we go through these 9 signs, you'll see that youth isn't just about smooth skin or shiny hair. Science, spirituality, and psychology all agree. It's about something deeper. The way you handle stress. The natural glow your skin gives off without a drop of makeup. The way your movements flow. Your laughter fills a space. Your curiosity keeps you playful. Your love and optimism light up everyone around you. And remember, it's not just about recognizing these signs. It's about keeping them alive. Because the truth is, looking younger isn't an accident. It's the result of living in harmony with yourself, your energy, and the people you love. So stay with me until the very end, especially for sign number 8. Could be the very reason you look younger than your actual age, even if you've never realized it. Sign number 1, your energy is magnetic. Some people don't even need to try. They walk into a space and instantly the atmosphere shifts. Conversations slow down, eyes turn toward them, and there's this unspoken feeling. I want to be near that person. If this happens to you, it's not an accident. It's one of the most powerful hidden signs that your energy is magnetic, and it's the reason you appear younger than the calendar says you should. Science gives us a glimpse of why. Every time you smile with genuine warmth, your body releases dopamine and oxytocin, the chemicals of joy and connection. These tiny bursts of happiness don't just stay inside you. They ripple outward. People standing next to you literally feel better, lighter, more alive. They can't always put it into words, but their nervous system recognizes it. This person makes me feel good. And when others perceive you that way, you naturally radiate youth. Your skin glows brighter. Your eyes look more alive. Your whole presence feels timeless. But there's a deeper layer, one that ancient wisdom has spoken about for centuries. In Buddhism, it's called the inner aura, an invisible glow born from compassion, mindfulness, and inner peace. Unlike makeup or fitness routines, this glow can't be bought or faked. It comes from a quiet harmony within yourself, a harmony that others can sense without you saying a word. When people feel compelled to sit next to you, to tell you their stories, or simply to be in your orbit, it's because they're drawn to that energy. You've become a living reminder that youth isn't measured by birthdays. It's measured by the vitality of the spirit. And if you recognize yourself in this, consider it a gift. Your magnetic energy is the reason you look younger than your age, and it will only grow stronger the more you nurture it. Sign number 2, strangers think you're younger. It happens in the most ordinary moments. You're handing over your ID at the airport, chatting with a new coworker, or meeting someone at a party. And then comes that surprised look, followed by the same words you've heard 100 times. Wait, really? I thought you were at least 5, maybe even 10 years younger. This isn't just flattery. There's a reason why strangers consistently underestimate your age. On a physical level, it comes down to subtle markers. Your skin still has elasticity, your face holds its natural structure, and your eyes carry a spark of energy that instantly signals vitality. These are small details, but the human brain is wired to notice them, often faster than you notice yourself in the mirror. But there's something even more fascinating. When strangers guess you're younger, they're not just reading your face, they're reading your energy. Psychologists call it thin slicing, the ability to make accurate judgments in seconds. Without knowing your history or your routines, people sense your openness, your playful curiosity, your calm confidence. All of that combines into what we might call your energy age, and sometimes it's years younger than the date on your driver's license. In spiritual traditions, this is a powerful reminder. Others often see the truth of your energy before you do. Where you might look in the mirror and notice fine lines or small imperfections, a stranger only sees the glow of your presence. They respond to your laugh, your relaxed shoulders, the way you make a room feel lighter just by being in it. That's what makes them say, "You don't look your age at all." The lesson here? Don't dismiss those reactions as casual compliments. They are signals from the universe, delivered through other people, that your inner vitality is shining through. Sometimes it takes a stranger's eyes to remind you that youth is not slipping away. It's living inside you, more radiant than you realize. Sign number 3, stress doesn't stick to you. Everyone experiences stress. Deadlines pile up, bills show up, life throws curveballs. But for you, stress never seems to stick. Sure, you feel it in the moment, but it doesn't cling to your body or your spirit the way it does for others. And that is one of the clearest signs that your energy is keeping you young. Science backs this up. Stress hormones, especially cortisol, are like acid for your system. High cortisol breaks down collagen in your skin, deepens wrinkles, and even makes your cells age faster. People who carry stress day in and day out often look older than their years because their bodies are literally burning through their reserves. But when your cortisol levels stay low, your skin holds its elasticity, your body heals faster, and your face keeps that calm, fresh look others can't help but notice. But let's go deeper than biology. Spiritually, stress is a form of attachment, holding on too tightly to what you can't control. In Buddhist teachings, the art of youthfulness is the art of letting go. When you release resentment, worry, or fear, your heart becomes lighter. And when the heart is light, the face reflects it. Think of it like carrying a heavy backpack. If you set it down, suddenly you stand taller, you move freer, and you look younger without even trying. People around you can feel it. They see that you don't overreact, you don't let small problems eat away at you, and you don't carry yesterday's storms into today's sunshine. Your energy says, "I bend, but I don't break," and that resilience radiates as youth. The hidden truth is this: stress ages you not just in years, but in presence. When stress doesn't stick to you, time doesn't stick to you either. You move through life with a softness that makes you appear timeless, as if you found a secret the rest of the world is still chasing. Sign number 4, your skin has a natural glow. Some people walk into a room and it feels like the light follows them. It's not makeup, it's not filters, it's something deeper, skin that seems to glow all on its own. If that sounds like you, it's not just good genetics. It's a sign that your body and your spirit are aligned in ways that keep you looking years younger. From a scientific perspective, glowing skin is a reflection of what's happening inside. When you fuel your body with nourishing food, when you give yourself quality sleep, when you stay hydrated and move your body regularly, your skin responds. Blood flow improves, oxygen reaches every cell, and the result is that healthy, luminous look people can't fake with cosmetics. Sleep, especially, is crucial. During deep rest, your body repairs itself, your skin cells regenerate, and the dullness of stress fades away. That's why a truly rested person doesn't just look awake. They look radiant. But there's another layer to this glow, one science alone can't explain. In many spiritual traditions, it's said that the inner light always reflects outward. When your mind is peaceful, when gratitude lives in your heart, when you carry kindness in your daily actions, that energy literally shines through your face. It softens your features, brightens your eyes, and gives your skin that unmistakable aura of vitality. Others might compliment you on your good skin, but what they're really noticing is your energy. It's the quiet confidence, the lack of hidden tension, the joy that bubbles just beneath the surface. And that's something no cream or serum can bottle. The lesson is simple. Youthfulness isn't painted on, it radiates from within. When you care for your body and nurture your spirit, your skin becomes the mirror of that harmony. And the glow people see, that's your inner light breaking through, reminding the world that true beauty begins where the soul and the body meet. Sign number 5, you move with ease. One of the clearest signs of timeless youth isn't hidden in your face or your skin. It's in the way you move. Watch yourself walk across a room. Notice how you sit down, how you reach for something on a shelf, how you get up from the floor. If those movements feel light, fluid, and natural, you're carrying the kind of energy that makes people think, this person is so much younger than their age. In American culture, we often associate youth with muscle size or hours in the gym. But true vitality isn't about lifting the heaviest weights. It's about how gracefully you carry your body through life. Flexibility, balance, and ease of movement are what keep you young. Science shows that when your joints stay mobile, when your muscles remain supple, your entire nervous system stays calmer. Less stiffness means less stress on your heart, your posture, and even your mood. That's why practices like yoga, tai chi, or even simple stretching can turn back the clock more effectively than another hour on the treadmill. On a deeper level, movement reflects your state of mind. In Buddhist thought, a heavy heart creates a heavy body. When you cling to anger, resentment, or fear, your steps become slower, your shoulders slump, and your presence feels older. But when your spirit is light, when you know how to let go, your body naturally mirrors that freedom. You walk taller, you move with fluidity, and you radiate an effortless energy that others can feel instantly. People may not comment directly on your posture or your stride, but they notice. They notice the ease with which you bend down to tie your shoes, the way you dance at a wedding without hesitation, or how you stand for hours without complaining. These little signals tell the world, your body is not weighed down by time. The truth is, youth is not about the number of years you've lived, but how lightly you move through them. When your body flows with ease and your spirit stays unburdened, you embody a kind of ageless grace. And that's what makes people stop and think, there's something different about this person, something timeless. Sign number 6, people confide in you. Think about how often this happens. Someone you barely know starts opening up to you. A coworker tells you about their struggles at home. A stranger at a cafe shares their worries. Even your friends say, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I feel like I can. That's not a coincidence. That's energy. When people feel safe around you, it means you radiate warmth and openness. You're not walking around with a wall of tension or judgment, and others sense that immediately. This, believe it or not, is a mark of youthfulness. Young energy is approachable, curious, and full of life. It doesn't push people away, it invites them in. Science actually backs this up. Studies show that empathy triggers powerful responses in the body. When you truly listen to someone, when you connect with their emotions, your brain releases oxytocin, the same hormone that lowers stress, heals the heart, and even slows the aging process. In other words, compassion isn't just good for the people you comfort. It's anti-aging for you too. Spiritually, this makes perfect sense. In many traditions, the heart is seen as a beacon. A heart that is light, caring, and free of bitterness becomes magnetic. People may not understand why, but they feel drawn to you. They sense that your presence can hold their pain without judgment. That ability to carry light for others is a gift, and it's one of the reasons you seem younger than your years. The lesson here is simple. Youth is not only measured in skin or muscle, but in the kind of energy you offer the world. When people confide in you, it's proof that your spirit carries a rare quality: softness without weakness, openness without fear. That's the kind of energy that never grows old. Sign number 7, you still love to play. One of the clearest signs you look younger than your age is simple. You still know how to play. Not childish, but childlike. Curious, lighthearted, willing to explore, laugh, and see the world as fresh. People who keep this spark are often mistaken for being years younger, because their energy doesn't match the number on their ID. Science explains why. Play keeps the brain young. When you laugh, create, or explore, your body releases dopamine and endorphins, lowering cortisol, the stress hormone that speeds up aging. Studies even show that playful adults have better memory, stronger creativity, and more flexible thinking, which are all traits linked to a youthful mind. And on a spiritual level, many traditions, including Buddhism, honor this childlike mind. Zen teachings call it the beginner's mind, seeing life without heavy labels, staying curious and open to wonder. A playful spirit carries lightness, and when the spirit is light, the body naturally reflects it. So if you still find joy in dancing for no reason, trying new hobbies, or laughing at silly things, that is not immaturity. It's wisdom. Because play is not a waste of time. It's a secret formula for timeless youth. Lesson: growing older is inevitable, but losing your sense of play is optional. The more you keep that childlike spark alive, the more you'll glow with the kind of youth that no cream or serum can buy. Sign number 8, your outlook is optimistic. Another powerful sign you look younger than your age is your outlook on life. People who stay youthful aren't the ones who avoid problems. They're the ones who believe tomorrow will be better than today. That quiet confidence, that inner optimism shows on the outside. It softens your face, brightens your eyes, and makes people naturally assume you're younger. Science backs this up. Research has found that optimistic people experience lower stress levels and reduced risk of heart disease. Positive thinking helps regulate cortisol and blood pressure, which not only protect your health but also slow down visible aging. When your body isn't weighed down by constant stress, your skin, posture, and energy all remain more vibrant. Optimism literally acts like a shield against aging. On a spiritual level, optimism is like carrying sunlight inside you. In Buddhism and other wisdom traditions, light represents awareness, hope, and compassion. When you choose to see life through an optimistic lens, you're spreading that light, not only for yourself but also for others around you. Just as the sun chases away the darkness, your positive outlook chases away the heaviness that makes people grow old before their time. Looking young isn't only about creams or workouts, it's about the energy you project. When your heart leans toward hope instead of despair, you radiate a kind of beauty that no mirror can fully capture. Stay optimistic and you'll not only live longer, you'll look younger every step of the way. Sign number 9, love and relationships keep you alive. One of the most underrated signs that you look younger than your age is the love you carry in your life. People with real friendships, meaningful connections, and genuine love in their hearts almost always appear more youthful. It's not a coincidence. Love softens the way you move through the world. It eases tension from your face, gives your smile warmth, and keeps your spirit alive. When people see you surrounded by love, they see someone vibrant, someone who looks far younger than their years. Science has confirmed this. A landmark study from Harvard followed people for decades and found that the number one factor in longevity wasn't wealth, diet, or even exercise. It was the quality of their relationships. Those who felt truly connected lived longer, reported less illness, and even showed fewer signs of aging. When you are loved and when you love in return, your brain releases oxytocin and dopamine, hormones that not only boost your mood but literally repair your body at a cellular level. Love is, quite literally, anti-aging medicine. Spiritually, love is the fountain of youth. Many wisdom traditions, including Buddhism, describe compassion and connection as the purest energy a human can embody. When you radiate love, your aura shines brighter, and others feel safe and uplifted in your presence. This kind of energy doesn't just keep you young, it makes you timeless. Wrinkles may form, but love makes them beautiful, like lines of a story filled with kindness. If you want to stay young, don't just count calories or hours at the gym, count the moments of genuine connection. Call that friend, hold your partner's hand, forgive someone, open your heart. Love is the most powerful beauty treatment on earth, and the more you give it, the younger you'll feel and look. So, now you've seen it, 9 hidden signs that you look younger than your actual age. And here's the thing, it was never just about skin creams, gym memberships, or chasing the latest anti-aging trend. True youth is energy. It's the way your spirit radiates into the world. It's the way your laugh softens stress. It's the way your eyes shine with curiosity, or how love makes your face glow in a way no serum ever could. Think about the signs we walked through together. Your magnetic energy, the way strangers always assume you're younger, your resilience to stress, that natural glow on your skin, the ease in your movements, the trust you inspire, the playfulness you still carry, the optimism you project, and the love that keeps your soul alive. These aren't surface-level tricks. They're deep, lasting qualities that keep you timeless. Science confirms what ancient wisdom has whispered for centuries. Your body responds to your inner world. Lower stress hormones mean fewer wrinkles. Strong relationships literally extend your life. Joyful curiosity keeps your brain young. Optimism protects your heart. Compassion heals both you and the people around you. Youth isn't lost when birthdays pile up. It's lost when you stop living in alignment with these truths. And spiritually, it's even more profound. Many traditions teach that your aura, your energy, your very presence is what makes you radiant. A youthful face without a youthful spirit feels empty. But when your spirit is alive, even lines, scars, or gray hair become beautiful. They tell the story of a life deeply lived yet still brimming with vitality. So ask yourself, which of these signs do you see in your own life? Maybe you already carry more youthful energy than you realized. Or maybe you've discovered one area where you can invite more play, more peace, or more love. Either way, the choice is yours. Youth is not something you chase, it's something you cultivate. And here's the secret I want you to take with you. You don't need to look 10 years younger to be radiant. You just need to live in a way that your spirit shines through, because real beauty and real youth are timeless. So as you step back into your daily life, remember, laugh often, love deeply, forgive quickly, and never stop playing. That's how you stay forever young.